I seek adventure and travel. I have heard of such, of the wandering that knows no bound. You seek adventure. There is little of such on the island home. I have but a mundane task to ask of you, if you hear me out. What do you need of me? It's a simple task, complicated some. Storm you felt that took your ship? It was fierce here too, and a cloak that draped the village center was cast to the wind. I think it is beyond the wall, and will not risk the beast to get it. Will you? Very prominent, though a slightly odd place for a cloak. What significance is it? It is from old as we as people. From the ship home that crumbled beneath, and it symbols the past we have come from. It drapes the village center as we use the past to move forward. You know how important symbols be? This is ours. The beast may have it, and I need you to get it. Will you help in this? Without question, I will help you. I will search and return as quickly as I can. Thanks, B. I will await you with hopeful heart. You are a welcome sight to my eyes if you succeed. I wish you well. Yeah, we're going to be going there anyway. Can't hurt. Apparently we found a guy named Lol. Lol. Stay away from my garden. I don't want my vegetables to be trampled upon. Don't worry about your garden. We're not here to trample it. Your head woman has asked us to defeat the monstrosities on the other side of the island. Those wolf monstrosities killed my wife. You send a few of them to the house for me? Your wife will be avenged. It's about time that someone avenged her. Without her, the fields are that much harder to keep healthy. Before I go, is there anything you could tell me about the island outside of the village walls? Be careful when you leave the village. There are monsters everywhere on this island. Yikes. This is a gatekeeper. Go well, friends. May the wolf monsters be like blades of grass before your sigh. When you come back to the village, I'll be here to greet you. Okay, so apparently that's a gate to the rest of the island. No, we don't want to leave quite yet. We actually want to talk to the rest of the people here and maybe explore a bit more. I don't think we saw the entire town. And there was this guard over here. So we'll go check out over here. We couldn't go further in this direction. Couldn't go further over here. So I guess there really is nothing left to do in the village other than just wander around and talk to some of the people that we met. Brave heroes, eh? Fools, more like it. We claim to be neither heroes nor fools. Explain yourself. It's my job to protect the people of my clan from all dangers, including your promise of deliverance from the man-wolves. I have fought the beasts. You and your handful of warriors have little chance of defeating these monsters. I don't want you running around making promises that cannot be kept. You say that you fought these beasts. Tell us what you know about them and their weaknesses. The wolves can appear to be human, but don't be fooled. They are animals at heart. They will kill for pleasure as much as for food. The younger wolf beasts are much weaker than their elders. They are dark brown in color with some black fur. They are completely tactless. They will attack without thought regardless of the odds. The older beasts are black with some silver fur. They are powerful and cunning foes. Some of them can even cast spells. They live on the ship of our ancestors. A great black brute rules them. He calls himself Karug. The beast cannot be injured with normal weapons. Only blessed or enchanted weapons will harm them. We've got plenty of those. They will always change to their true form to attack. That is all I can help you with. I hope that you are successful. Sheer saying, it would appear he speaks of wolf weirs. Let us be wary then, for they are not only truly formidable in combat, but possess great cunning, and will use guile against us. That's Joran, giving us fair warning for what we have to deal with. I welcome you to the village, and I wish you luck in battle with evil that ships hold. I am a vault. I fish for clan in these savage waters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Vault. What can you tell me about the island? The island is not too big. With good wind, I sail around it in the afternoon. There is a natural harbor on north of island and on east of island. The ship of my grandfather's, a Baldur, lies beached in North Harbor. That's odd. We actually heard quite different from Kaishas. The East Harbor holds our hope for survival. The island is very dangerous outside a village. The monsters that live in ship will kill and eat anything that they catch. Listen, outsider, can I ask you for help? Certainly, what is it? I know that you may not believe my story. No one else on island does. My brother left village 2 nights ago and has not returned. I know where he has gone, though. I am ridiculed, if I should say. Fear no ridicule from me, Vault. I have seen many strange things. Good people, there is a witch on this isle. My brother called her the Blue Lady, and those of us who ply these waters have all heard her singing at one time or another. My brother Ivan heard her more than most. I think that he went to find her. I think that he is under her spell. I must go and find him. This witch might kill him. He is strong, but he is under her spell. I fear that she will kill him before he realizes what is happening. Can you find my brother? Tell me where this witch is, and I shall try to find her. I don't know exactly where she is. I have the sense to avoid her, unlike Yvonne. I have only heard her singing along the west coast of the island. Okay. Looking for that, then. And then there's the old man at the warehouse. There's this kid. My name's Farthing. I'm only 5. In a few years my papa will let me hunt. Are you allowed to hunt? Indeed, little girl, I can hunt at will. You're lucky. I don't like you. We can be friends if you want. I lost my dolly out in the woods. The gatekeeper won't let me go and get it. Can you get it for me? Well, if I see it on my travels, I'll bring it back. Thank you. You can play with Dolly on the way back if you want. Thanks. I will. That would be Farthing. Quite a name for a little girl. Okay. I'm gonna go speak with, I think Tahoon was his name, or something like that. Now that we're actually authorized to speak to people, anyway. Intrepid explorers, are ye? Not sailors, though. You don't have the walk. A sea dog like myself would know. I'm Toloon, once a sailor of Aman, and now a proud member of this clan. You seem to have knowledge of life on this island. Is there a tale to go with it? We sailed to Mastica and returned laden with spices. The ship was attacked by a kraken and dragged beneath the waves. Those of us that survived were pulled one by one into the kraken's beak to be eaten. I clung to some of the ship's planking and somehow the kraken missed me. I drifted for days, eating me shoes and drinking only rainwater. Eventually I drifted to this island. I gained membership to the clan by showing the villagers new techniques for fishing and farming. The clan has been here since Baldur's time, you understand. They be sorely in need of a little bit of modern technology that I be having. It is a fantastic tale, I admit, but I swear it's true. Why is it the descendants of Baldur's crew haven't been able to escape the island? For that matter, why did the original crew not build a boat and sail for home? I know only a bit of the story myself. They're very tight-lipped about the details surrounding their entrapment here. The crew stopped here to replenish supplies. They were attacked by savage lycanthropes, wolves that could turn into men if they so desired. In the battle, the ship was torched and the wolf beast chased the crew to this end of the island. The combatants fought to a standstill. The crew built this village, and the wolf beast took over the ship. Betwixt skirmishes, life went on. Female crew members took husbands and started families. Things remain much the same today. Why didn't the crew build another boat and escape their fate? It isn't so simple, ye landlubber. Baldur and his guide Dradil went missing in the battle. No one knows where this isle lays for certain. Nevertheless, an attempt has been made. The fishermen under my tutelage built a small boat. Selad Gan, our headman and husband Akaishas, sailed for the mainland nearly a year ago. We have not heard from him. He is assumed to be dead. I can say no more at this time, but I will offer you the advice that I never got. Watch yourself. Nothing on this island to be as it seems. Not these people, not the monsters, and not myself. Do what you must quickly. You don't have much time. Well, that's a rather cryptic warning from him.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Well, at least he was straightforward to us. Kind of reaffirming our suspicions here. I wonder if this little girl that originally found us can actually tell us anything. I don't really think there's anyone else important that we met inside the village that could give us more information. And it appears that this gate is the only way out, with these natural rock outcroppings here, otherwise blocking the way. You better now? I have to go soon. I'd like to speak more with you. How did you come to live here? Mommy says Great-Grammy came here in a ship. Oh, okay, I think she already said this. Ship around here, seem Lauren. Okay. Very interesting. I must be going now. Perhaps we'll talk later. Okay, yeah. It doesn't really say anything new. Okay. I guess that means we should head up to that gate there. Up this way. So, quite a development. Be funny if the game was actually on a timer, and if it took them 20 days to get here, now they're shipwrecked. They never get back to Baldur's Gate in time, and the war starts just because Kered thought this would be a silly little diversion, and actually turns into a huge and lengthy expedition. That would be funny. But whatever. Too late now. Well, we'll just make the best of it. Thoroughly explore this place rather, and see what comes of it. See what we can find. Oh, bears. Rather odd that we would find bears here. Imoen, don't get too close. There are bears. What the hell is that?
Can I help you?
Just casually moused over that. Belladonna flowers. Well, we might as... Oh, actually, yeah. We would have heard that supposedly these are actually effective against wolf wares. Odd-smelling flower. They're very pretty. Yeah, actually, these might be useful. Depending on what we might have to deal with soon. More flowers? Yes, indeed, and it actually might be smart to give one of these to everyone, actually. Kind of as a way of warding against potential threats, I suppose. I think now everyone except Imoen has one.
Nature's servant awaits.
We'll keep looking. Maybe we can find more. Oh, apparently more bears that are just hanging out right there on the edge of the map. Oh, actually not a guard tower, but a windmill. What else can be found around here? Let's see. Can we go along the coast here? No, gets too rocky. And it didn't look like there were any other patches of flowers where we had been, where we could get some more belladonna. No, that one. And that one. Oh well, it'll have to do. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do a quick save. kind of reaffirm our position here. Okay. And I will be right back, everybody.